Hey guys, what's up? It is Vito324 coming at you again with another BeamNG Derby gameplay video. And as you can see, I have a skin for a truck. There is a 76 Chevy bumper on my truck. There's a 74 Chevy bumper on this truck beside me. Monty bumper on the yellow truck. And another 74 on the truck on the far end there of this lineup. That is because the next RDP Derby, there is going to be a stock truck heat, meaning that there is trucks coming to the Patreon. They are not on the Patreon just yet, so we wanted to debut a new class with the next RDP show. When that is, I'm not 100% sure. We're still working out the fine details of it, so you'll have to stay tuned to the Realistic Derby Project Facebook page. And with that being said, there was an update to the Bid Wars Fairgrounds mod on Beam on the Patreon page, and I will include a link to that in the description, along as a link to the RDP Patreon, a link to my Twitch, and a link to my Facebook page. I do want to apologize for not posting a video this past weekend. I was at Mayhem, Metal Mayhem all weekend. I actually met some of my loyal subscribers. I met some of my Twitch followers. It was really great to meet you guys, and it was awesome that you guys finally, to those of you who did, it was great to put faces to names finally. Um, I actually truly enjoy meeting my subscribers, my followers, and hearing feedback in person from you guys, what you guys want to see on my channel. Speaking of that, I have a poll up right now, actually, with I believe 4 or 5 different games on it. Um, and I want you guys to vote to see which games you guys want me to start posting more. And the last I checked, the leading game right now is Mud Runner. Um, to be completely honest with you guys, I do kind of want to stay away from Wreckfest. Um, only reason being is because I do post Demolition Derby gameplay on Beam on my channel, so I kind of want to steer away from the Demolition Derby side of things, except for Beam. So, but if you guys do truly want Wreckfest, and it is like the #1 poll result in the poll, I will post Wreckfest videos, but I'm trying to steer away from them because I do want to make my channel a wide variety of video games on my channel. So, with that being said, go to your community post tabs here on YouTube and please vote in that poll if you can. So, with that being said, let's get smashing. Oh, so quick shout out actually to Black Flag Designs for making the skin. Um, it's I think it's badass. I truly love it. Gotta have the hashtag Nug Life on there because I'm all about those 20-piece chicken nugs, you know. But yeah, shout out to Black Flag Designs. He can make um, skins for all of the RDP vehicles, and when the trucks do come out to the Patreon, as you guys can see, he can make skins for the trucks as well. So anyway, let's get back to it. That one blew up. Rear end's loose over here on the passenger side, so I need to watch that. Oh, another motor just blew up somewhere. I just broke my drive shaft. Ooh, he just smoked the wall. Yeah, drive shaft's broke. As you see down here in this little card down here in the bottom left. Drive shaft is broke. I've got some work to do. I was just showing you guys, this isn't my final draft, if that makes sense. There's another motor just blown up. So, alright. We will get back to the regular full size, and as you can see, there is a change with the Fairgrounds mod. You can change maps. There's actually a new track on the Fairgrounds mod. It's at this one right here, the Hirochi Raceway, I think that's how you say it. It's called Grandstand. It's a smaller track, just keep that in mind. But I will go ahead and run there. I'm going to run my kicker car. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to run my RDP Ford wagon. But yeah, like I said earlier, we are in the process of putting out the final details of the next RDP show. Should be coming up fairly soon. So keep your eye out for the post on the Realistic Derby Project Facebook page. I will put a link to that in the description along with my Facebook page, my Twitch, and the 2 Patreons that I highly recommend using. Once this loads in, so how many of you guys did go to Metal Mayhem? it was I thought it was a pretty relatively good show, to be completely honest. It's pretty nice having a big show like that so close to home. I only had to drive an hour south, so it was a pretty good show. I thought anyway. Once this spawns in, we're gonna let her rip. There we go. Yep. So yeah, this is the new track. Kind of small, but anyway, let's get smashing. I'm actually gonna probably go into the uh, track editor and lengthen the track. That was weird. Alright, guys. That's going to be the end of this episode here. I got hung up on that wagon, and I wasn't really doing much anyway, with two missing wheels, one on each end. So, with that being said, that's going to be the end of this episode. Like I said earlier in the video, I do have a poll up of about 4 or 5 games. Please feel free to go to that poll and vote for which game you guys do want to see on the channel. Those aren't going to be the only games that I post in the future, but I just wanted to get your guys' opinion on what games you do want to see. And like I said, I do want to try and steer away from Wreckfest, because I already post a Demolition Derby gameplay on my channel. I want to make my channel a wide variety of different games. So, with that being said, keep that in mind when you're voting. But Wreckfest is an option on there. So, um, yeah, I will put a link to the RDP Patreon, the Bid Wars Fairgrounds Patreon, my Twitch, and my Facebook gaming page in the link in the description will be there. So, with that being said, that's all I got for this episode. I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for my next episode. Thanks, guys.